Good morning. I am Kevin Donovan, a member of the Mahtomedi School Board and President of the Minnesota School Boards Association. We represent the 332 districts across our state. You've heard a lot of numbers, percentages, formula this, formula that, but the takeaway, I think, from this entire message today is these young people standing with us. This is what we're really talking about. And this is our future, our legacy, and we need to make sure we do right for them. Today I stand with our allies in education, supporting Governor Dayton's $695 million budget target for education. Governor Dayton wisely devotes nearly 40% of the surplus to E-12 funding. The governor's budget gives school board members their best chance to maintain and enhance learning opportunities for our children. Minnesota's competitive edge has been and needs to be a highly educated workforce. Without adequate funding, we run the real risk of losing that edge for generations to come. With a nearly $2 billion budget surplus projected for the next biennium, school board members had hoped that there would be adequate and equitable funding for every public school student. That hope was dashed by the inadequate funding targets proposed by the House and the Senate. Minnesota school board members bear the ultimate responsibility for school districts' budgets and providing the educational foundation for our state's 850,000 public school students. 850,000, that's a big, big number. We only have a small percentage here today. Public school boards need predictable and stable funding in order to close achievement gaps, maintain smaller class sizes, and help prepare our students for a college and career. If the legislature does not provide adequate funding, there will be adverse consequences for public schools and their communities. The vision and goals set by our school boards will go unfulfilled. Many school boards and school districts are already experiencing budget cuts based on low state funding projections for the next biennium. The Anoka-Hennepin School District, which educates 40,000 students, is already bracing for budget cuts. In 2016, they're projecting an $8 million shortfall, and in 2017, a $17 million shortfall. The board chair for Anoka-Hennepin equates a $1 million cut with approximately 20 teaching positions. You can do the math. Likewise, the Burnsville-Egan Savage School District, with 10,000 students, is planning to cut 68 positions next year. These stories are repeated time and time again all across the state. In Mahtomedi, we've cut 10 out of the last 11 years. The low-hanging fruit is gone. It's been eaten, and now we need to grow. We need to grow some more here. So, it's the legislature's constitutional obligation to provide adequate and equitable funding. The legislature expects school boards to meet the goals in the world's best workforce, to integrate technology into our learning, and to have all of our students reading by 3rd grade. But the House and Senate education budget targets would undermine our ability to carry out these goals. Closing the achievement gap and giving all Minnesota students a first-class education requires sustainable investments. We have a great opportunity with a $2 billion surplus to do this work. We need to get to a place where funding for education is a priority, and as they say in geometry, a given. We have a great opportunity to do this work. I stand today with parents, students, the reason why we're here. Teachers, superintendents, and school board members, we stand united asking the legislature to adopt a higher budget target for public education. I ask you, if not now,
when?